The brilliance of Frasier made television history.
You know, it's amazing how entertained you can be by something so simple. Poppity pop pop pop!
Its humor sharp as a scalpel. Its cast unforgettable.
We should put a tail on that monkey. If that monkey did it, he'll swing for it.
Some were beloved regulars, others you might not even remember until you see their faces again. Yet each one helped build the world we came to love. This is Frasier actors you may not know passed away.
I'm sorry.
Pizza, we're gonna have pizza. Frasier, hello. What are you doing here?
Let's start with one of the most versatile character actors ever to appear on Frasier, Rene Auberjonois, who died in 2019 at 79 from cancer, had a career that spanned 5 decades, 200 screen roles, and an unmistakable face that could shift from dignified to ridiculous in an instant. On Frasier, he popped up in guest roles that showed his sharp comedic instincts, but television was only one part of a remarkable journey. Born in New York in 1940, he grew up between London and Paris before training at Carnegie Tech. His early theater work was steeped in Shakespeare, but Broadway brought him fame and a Tony Award for Coco, where he played an eccentric designer opposite Katharine Hepburn. Hollywood soon followed. Director Robert Altman cast him in MASH as Father Mulcahy, then in Brewster McCloud McCabe and Mrs. Miller, and Images. Each role showcased his mix of wit and subtle pathos. On television, audiences loved him as the fussy Clayton Endicott III in Benson, the stoic shapeshifter Odo in Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, and the rigid partner Paul Lewiston in Boston Legal. Whether behind heavy makeup or beneath layers of irony, Rene Auberjonois always found the humanity in his characters and left television richer for it. Bill Gratton may not have been a household name, but for fans of Frasier and late 90s cinema, his presence was unmistakable. Born in Portland, Oregon in 1939, Gratton built a career defined by quiet authenticity, the kind of actor who could make a single line linger. On Frasier, he played Leo, a minor yet memorable character who fit perfectly into the show's world of wit and sophistication.
We should put a tail on that monkey. If that monkey did it, he'll swing for it.
His timing, subtle humor, and natural charm made him one of those actors you recognize instantly, even if you can't always place the name. Beyond television, Gratton left his mark on film with roles in The Green Mile, 1999, Blast from the Past, 1999, and The Majestic, 2001. Each performance reflected his rare ability to ground a scene without drawing attention to himself, the true hallmark of a character actor. After a long illness, Bill Gratton passed away in Los Angeles on June 23, 2011, at the age of 71. Though he never sought the spotlight, his work remains woven into some of the most beloved stories of his era, a quiet craftsman whose contributions deserve to be remembered. Jack Sydow's life was a masterclass in creativity, on stage, behind the curtain, and in the classroom. A Tony-nominated director, actor, and playwright, Sydow passed away on May 28, 2010, in Los Angeles at the age of 88. The cause of death was not disclosed. On Frasier, he appeared as Alfred Larkin, bringing his signature gravitas and wit to the show. The kind of brief but memorable performance that reflected a lifetime spent mastering the craft. Born in Rockford, Illinois, Sydow's journey began during World War II when he co-created Hump Happy, a satirical musical revue that toured military bases across India and the Middle East. His post-war career soared. He directed the 1966 Broadway revival of Annie Get Your Gun starring Ethel Merman, earning a Tony nomination alongside legends like Harold Prince and Mike Nichols. He also shared an Obie Award for adapting The Brothers Karamazov and worked on Once Upon a Mattress with Carol Burnett and Buster Keaton. In later years, Sydow shaped future stars as head of the University of Washington's directing program, mentoring actors like Gene Smart and Pamela Reed. Whether guiding others or performing himself, Jack Sydow lived for the stage and left it brighter than he found it. Alice Playten's talent could fill any stage, but it was her warmth and wit that truly lit it up. The actress, whose career stretched nearly 50 years across Broadway, television, and film, passed away on June 25, 2011, at age 63 from complications related to diabetes and pancreatic cancer. On Frasier, she played Bonnie, bringing a quirky charm that fit perfectly into the show's sharp ensemble. Even in a single scene, she left a lasting impression. Born with a love for performance, Playten made her Broadway debut as Baby Louise in the original Gypsy, and her stage career never slowed. She shone in Hello, Dolly, Seussical, and Caroline, or Change, earning a Tony nomination for Henry, Sweet Henry, and multiple Obie and Drama Desk honors along the way. On television, she was a fixture of both comedy and drama, from the children's series The Lost Saucer to Law and Order and Third Watch. Off-screen, she was known for her generosity and radiant humor, a performer who brought joy as naturally as she breathed. Alice Playten may have left the stage too soon, but her voice, laughter, and spirit still echo through every role she touched. For 11 seasons, John Mahoney was the heart of Frasier. As Martin Crane, the down-to-earth, dog-loving ex-cop who kept his pretentious sons grounded, he gave the show its warmth, humor, and humanity.
Facts about the scary hippopotamus!
Mahoney passed away on February 4, 2018 at the age of 77 while in hospice care in Chicago. The cause was complications from cancer. His loss hit fans and co-stars deeply. Martin wasn't just a character, he was family. Born in Blackpool, England in 1940, Mahoney's life took many turns before fame found him. After serving in the U.S. Army and becoming a naturalized citizen, he worked as an editor before discovering acting in his 40s. Invited by John Malkovich and Gary Sinise to join Chicago's Steppenwolf Theater Company, Mahoney soon became one of its pillars, performing for nearly 4 decades and winning a Tony Award for his stage work. Beyond Frasier, he appeared in films like Say Anything, Moonstruck, and The American President, and voiced roles in Ants, The Iron Giant, and Atlantis, The Lost Empire. Off-screen, Mahoney was known for his humility and kindness, proof that, much like Martin Crane, the best people don't need to shout to be unforgettable. Brittany Murphy was a spark of energy Hollywood rarely sees twice, bright, unpredictable, and gone far too soon. On Frasier, she played the role of Olsen, bringing her trademark mix of warmth and offbeat humor to a single episode that fans still remember for its charm.
I can't remember any of my lines, Miss Warren. Look, I'm really nervous.
Me too.
Okay, people, can I have you all over here for a second?
Off-screen, her career was a kaleidoscope of talent, actress, singer, and performer, all wrapped in one fearless package. Born in New Jersey in 1977, Murphy began performing before she was a teenager, chasing her dream from community stages to Hollywood sound stages. Her breakout came in 1995 as Ty in Clueless, where she delivered one of the most quotable and heartfelt performances of the decade. From there, she proved her range, haunting in Girl, Interrupted, raw in 8 Mile, and radiant in Uptown Girls. She even lent her voice to King of the Hill as Luann Platter, adding another layer to her creative legacy. Tragically, Brittany Murphy died on December 20th, 2009, at just 32 years old, from pneumonia compounded by anemia and prescription drug complications. Her death stunned the world, ending a career that was still unfolding, yet her spirit, funny, fearless, and full of light, continues to shine through every frame she left behind. David Ogden Stiers brought sophistication and soul to every role he played, and his guest appearance on Frasier was no exception.
And talking to you young people makes me feel like an idiot again.
As Leland Barton, a refined, eloquent man whose closeness to the Crane family sparks one of the show's most heartfelt episodes, Stiers delivered a performance both tender and revealing. The storyline, which subtly explored identity and connection, gained even deeper meaning years later when Stiers himself publicly came out as gay at age 67, embracing his truth with the same grace he brought to his art. Born in Peoria, Illinois in 1942, Stiers' career stretched from stage to screen to symphony hall. He became a household name as the erudite yet pompous Charles Emerson Winchester III on MASH, a role that earned him 2 Emmy nominations. Beyond acting, he was also an accomplished conductor, lending his musical talent to orchestras across the U.S. and narrating beloved Disney films like Beauty and the Beast and Lilo and Stitch.
Thank you. Oh, I just remembered. It's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Merry Christmas.
It's not Christmas.
Happy.
David Ogden Stiers passed away on March 3, 2018, at the age of 75, from bladder cancer. His legacy endures not just through the characters he played, but in the quiet dignity with which he lived his truth. David Angell was one of the quiet geniuses behind Frasier, a man whose wit, warmth, and humanity shaped one of television's most celebrated comedies. As co-creator and executive producer, Angell helped craft the show's perfect blend of sophistication and silliness, turning the lives of 2 fussy radio hosts and their unflappable father into TV history. But behind the scenes, he was known for something rarer: humility. His colleagues described him as a kind, gentle presence with a razor-sharp comedic mind and a deep sense of empathy. Born in Rhode Island in 1946, Angell didn't break into television until his 30s, after years working as a technical writer and military analyst. When he finally did, he quickly became one of the defining voices of the sitcom era, first on Cheers, where he helped coin the word boinking as a cheeky euphemism, and then on Wings and Frasier, which together earned him multiple Emmys and a lasting legacy in TV comedy. Tragically, David Angell and his wife, Lynn, were among the passengers aboard American Airlines Flight 11, the first plane to strike the World Trade Center on September 11, 2001. He was 55, gone too soon, but his laughter still echoes through every Frasier rerun. They made us laugh, cry, and think a little deeper, often all in a single scene. Though they're gone, their performances remain part of Frasier's timeless charm. Which actor's passing surprised you the most? Share your thoughts below. Let's remember them together. If you enjoyed revisiting the world of Frasier, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories celebrating the stars who shaped the shows we love. Thank you for watching.